Ah, my baby. No, I am not going hunting. I'm not fishing. Got off at 6:30, 12 hours. Good. No, we have, I had a neighbor that warned me of some junkies in the neighborhood. So Chelsea had to go pick up and run some errands earlier today, meaning there was no one at the house. And my boat was basically wide open. So I took the boat with me. And I'm dropping off the Jeep and the boat tonight. We gotta go out and look for some camera gear, look at some camera gear for tomorrow's, or actually this weekend's event. We got a little something going on tomorrow that I'm trying to get permission to vlog. And then Sunday we have a wedding to go shoot. And I mean, I'm really not gonna vlog the wedding because, I mean, it's a wedding, but we are going to be shooting the wedding. I was looking for something. I was thinking about something to... Here it is. Oh, through the nest of brown recluses. This is going to be great. Oh, that's horrible. It's been sitting in here for a minute. That is the original gas tank to... Could you be any louder? To my boat. When I first bought it, it came with an outboard motor. It was like a 4 horsepower Johnson or something like that. Evinrude or Johnson. I want to say it was Johnson. It's somewhere around here. Whatever. I'm not wasting my time trying to find it. It's a piece of crap anyways. But no, I was thinking these past couple days about actually using that gas tank to hook up to my longtail, and then I could do longer trips without continuously refilling, because one tank on the longtail would probably get me about 4 miles, 5 miles. No, that's a lie. But how many? We went 13 miles on one tank. We had to fill up again to go back.
Oh, on the boat?
Yeah. So it was like 13 miles on one tank of gas, and I was like full throttle the entire time for like an hour and a half or 45 minutes, however long. It took us an hour and a half to get to our destination originally because we didn't know that part of the river. Going back, it only took us 45 minutes. So, but it was about a full tank of gas back, or there and back. So I want to try to figure out a way to hook up that gas tank to the gas tank and kind of use like a secondary thing. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try at least. And if it doesn't work, then so be it. We'll figure out something else. Oh, yes. All right, let's move on with tonight. So we didn't make it but a half a mile from the barn, and the belt broke on the diesel again. Second time in 2 weeks. So now we gotta figure out a game plan. Right now I don't mind walking the half a mile back to the barn, getting the Jeep and coming back and blah blah blah, doing whatever. So what are you doing, Bobo? What do you say? You just having a good old time. You don't care. You just get to do whatever. You do. Huh? Yeah. Alright, well, so the game plan is I got lucky and my parents are right down the road, probably about 10 minutes away. The bad news is it is humid as hell out here. So we have the windows up, sitting in the truck because of the dang mosquitoes. And I looked up the can too, and oh my gosh, and it's just ridiculous. I told you, like, we're gonna take the diesel because of this, and then I was, for a slight second, I second guessed myself, like, no.
Yeah, but think about it, better now than tomorrow or tonight when I was driving it home, and it would have just been
Oh yeah, I'm glad it's closer to the barn, because at least if anything we can pull it or push it to pull it back to the barn or push it back to the barn, and it'd be fine there. So my dad is on his way, and yeah. All right, update on broke down on the side of the road. So I called a buddy of mine that's a diesel. That is a diesel mechanic, and he told me to go ahead and pull off the belt and everything. At first I thought it was wrapped around the harmonic balancer. The first time the belt broke, it wrapped around the fan, and it took me forever to get that belt cut off. This time it wrapped around the harmonic balancer, which kind of scared me a little bit, even though I'm pretty sure the harmonic balancer is stronger than the belt. But I don't know much about diesels. This is the first time I've owned one, but of course it sounds like a pulley's locking up and everything. I'm pretty sure it's something I can fix, but oh my god, these mosquitoes, they're ridiculous. Oh, so I got the belt off. I'm waiting for my dad to show up and for him to at least take the kids, and then Chelsea and I are going to attempt to drive the diesel back. Hey, dude. You don't need TV to make your life more enjoyable. Yeah, here I am vlogging. We're going to attempt to drive it back. I mean, like I said, we're about a half a mile. Well, we got to drive a little bit further. We're about a half a mile away. We should be good. I just got to keep an eye on the temp gauge and everything. And yeah, never done this before, but whatever. Give it a try. Get the mosquitoes, Bobo. Get them. Get them.
I can't move.
Get them, Bobo.
Get him.
I can't move.
Oh, I know one thing. I am hungry now. I am definitely hungry now.
Right.
You're not starving. Starving means you don't get food whatsoever. You're not starving. You're just hungry.
Get me a diaper.
You want starving? I'll send you down to Africa for a week. Andale!
No, we're going up a hill.
We are going up a hill. That's why I said stop so that I can do it now. Hell, we're gonna have some fun. Man. Right when we're about to have fun, my dad pulls up.
Kids out.
I want to see how far I can push this. Ooh, yes. Plans have changed. I'm gonna check this place out a little bit more. This is my second time here. This is my mom's office. She's a counselor, psychologist. So she's got her own practice and everything. Pretty cool. This is the break room. But we were supposed to go to a restaurant, blah, blah, blah. My sister was coming back from Atlanta, got stuck in traffic, came back late. So we just ordered some pizza, and we're at my mom's practice now. But about the diesel, what happened was I was on the side of the road and everything, and Chelsea and I were literally about to push the diesel with the Jeep. And right when we had everything lined up, I mean, like I said, guys, we broke down a half a mile from the barn, and we wound up being able to turn around and everything. And then we got a clever idea about pushing the Jeep pushing the diesel just for fun. So we were taking turns, but well, Chelsea got a chance to push the diesel. I didn't, because right when I was about to push the diesel, my dad came up. So once my dad picked us up, and I took the kids with me with my father, and he took us to the barn. I grabbed the Jeep and headed back. We were lining up and everything, and a buddy of mine, a long time friend, I don't hang out with him much, but thank you, Corey. He pulled up, and I was sitting there like flagging people. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. And he rolled down the window all nonchalant, like, are you sure everything's fine? And I realized who it was, and he pulled us home. But I'm going to spend some time with my family. I don't get to see them often. We're going to eat some pizza, chill out, drink a little bit, and just have a good night.